following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
What's up, dude? Welcome back to Tank Talk. This is Tank speaking to a microphone here out of Emerge Media Creators Co-op. And hey, following another wild divisional round. Before we get into it, just a quick moment of silence for the Buffalo Bills and their season. To my left, as always, we got Brother Brent. And to his left, there's Buffalo Dill.
Hey.
How you guys feeling?
Yeah. Better days, but hey, we're here.
Got tissue?
Not on me. You're on your own, pal. You got to use that flannel jacket.
The show must go on.
Show must go on. And then
Damn!
Before we go on to, obviously, we got connection with the Bills and everything.
What?
So I just want to shout out fiance Nadia for all of her hard work this season.
Hey, great season, Nadia.
Thank you.
Taking care of me and Brendan the whole season, going on these away road trips and everything.
Hell yeah.
Been a roller coaster, to say the least.
Yeah.
So just a quick shout out to them. And we do have a special guest today, as you can see.
What?
Hey.
We got our boy, friend of the show.
There he is.
Najee Drake. What's happening, man?
Chilling, what's good, man?
Move that up to you a little bit.
Oh, my bad. Chilling, what's good?
You could adjust it a little
Does
bit.
it move?
You know
I was trying to bend it down a little bit, but... Okay, I got you.
All right.
Yeah,
we good.
that side's
I'll
tough.
sit up. I'll sit up.
Yeah.
Hey, sit back and relax. We don't want you
It's
to
gonna be a
feel
long
uncomfortable.
ride.
Hey.
Yeah, it might be a long show.
So, I mean,
Hey, man.
let's hop right into it then. We got divisional round. We had the Chiefs take down the Jacksonville Jaguars. We're all jagging off, and it looks like we got to put the lotion away, fellas.
Yes, sir.
Jagging off too much. Goddamn. We got the Jags.
Yeah, that's what happened there. They did keep it close, though. They covered a spread.
Yeah.
We all had that, right? The Bengals obviously take down the Buffalo Bills.
Washed them.
The NFC side of things, Giants didn't fucking show up now, did they?
They weren't supposed to be there anyways, so.
Whoa. Damn, dude.
I'm sorry. All right.
You're on them this whole season.
Ooh.
No, hold
Brother
on.
Brand, Fucking
Same
now you're
thing.
Now all of
switching
a sudden, they weren't supposed to be there.
sides. Yeah, bro. What's
What's
wrong
your
with
problem? What's your problem?
Hey. Same thing with Seattle. Everyone besides me counted them out, but they weren't supposed to be there.
you? Bro, what? You did not count out Seattle? We didn't all sit here saying Seattle was a bag of garbage?
I'm saying they're around the same team.
This fucking guy. Would you just come in here with a fucking mouthful of lies today?
No, I'm just saying.
You're not just saying. You're just lying.
Najee, welcome to the show, man.
I honestly agree, though. I don't think the Giants should have been there. I feel like they were kind of low-key the worst team there.
They were just
to be
underdogs.
Jesus Christ. You guys are not fucking.
My bad. I
Vikings
like the
too, though.
underdog
Fans.
story, dude.
All right, before we get all into all that,
What?
then the last matchup was the Niners. They defeated the Dallas Cowboys,
How about them boys?
another funky way of ending the season like they did last year. So we could all forget about the Colts fake punt a couple years ago against the New England
sure.
Patriots.
Still never.
This is
gonna
way
forget that
worse.
one.
This is way worse.
That's pretty close.
I started recording that before the play even started. I was like, "What is this?" Just when they had
Yeah, I
Zeke,
seen that.
I was like,
Zeke
"What
at
is going
center.
on?" Yeah, I don't know.
He gets
What-
pancaked as
What
soon as
are we doing?
As soon as he hikes it.
Hey, let's be honest though. I'll give them a little bit of credit on that play, right? Just a little bit.
Don't do it.
No, but I don't think Dak had the arm. They were so far. I don't think he could have hit a Hail Mary. They could have lined up a different way. Don't get me wrong, but I
Also,
don't think
he threw it like 8 yards, and that guy got popped as soon as he touched
Oh, he
the
got
ball.
lit up.
So
He
it's
got
like,
lit the fuck up.
I mean,
But-
he had a chance on the other drive too, and his first pass was almost a pick. So
yeah. Oh, yeah. I did see
Yeah,
that.
he-
Yeah. I don't think he,
He
had
doesn't
the
have
arm
it.
he didn't
strength
have
to
a
get
good
that
game at
ball
all,
down.
anyways.
You know, if he threw the Hail Mary, I don't think. And plus, who was on the line? Fucking Bosa. You can't stop him long enough to get all them downfield 70 yards.
Well, you got him. You got Kinlaw. The list goes on.
Yeah,
Warner.
Warner.
Warner probably was blitzing. Yeah, you're not.
Armstead.
Hey,
You're not giving them enough time.
Can we mention that just recently they went from Patrick Willis and who was the other one?
Navarro Bowman.
Bowman over to Fred Warner, and What's he? Dre Greenlaw.
Dude, they're just John Lynch is the GOAT.
They know how to draft. They know
whole
how to.
organization for years has just always been great. They've really not had any downtime that they weren't good.
What do you think of the Niners this year?
Stacked. I think they probably have the best roster. I'm a little concerned about Brock Purdy. I mean, we'll see what happens, but he's been playing good so far. Last game was all right, but I don't know. It's just like a tough spot. You know what I mean? Last pick.
Tough Eagles team, though.
Yeah,
Tough Eagles.
Eagles are kind of my pick, to be honest.
Like getting close to breaking the sack record, I think. I don't think they broke it, but
They didn't break it yet?
I don't think so. The season sack record. I
Oh,
don't remember what it was.
they're not gonna get on Brock Purdy.
You don't think so?
No, dude, that offensive line is stacked.
This game is
It
about
is.
to – I mean, we'll get into it a little later when we make our picks, but
Must be nice
I
having an
mean-
offensive line.
Yeah, it must be nice.
So,
To have
super nice.
Anybody said ours are fucking
Anyone,
eating
please.
1,000 wings.
What?
all right, so fucking Deion Dawkins and offensive lineman out here. They were walking around the ticket office giving out chicken wings. Hey,
You already
Dog.
know.
barbell wings, them shits were good.
Yeah, I'm sure they were.
Ate that the
it
rest
also
of the
isn't
week.
Good and
What?
not winning. Not winning. Getting beat on every play because they're too fucking slow because they had too many goddamn chicken wings.
What?
See, I don't know about you, but when I
get,
get some chicken wings, I'm ready to go.
You
No,
ready
not
to go
me.
the next day?
Oh, yeah.
But you ain't also 300 pounds. You know what I mean?
what?
That'll slow a motherfucker down when you're that big.
I'm 6'7", 500 pounds, brother.
That's what he is. And this dude fucking, they literally, it was embarrassing.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a sad game.
It was embarrassing.
Game plan, everything was just.
It's just like,
That's
You-
all coaching.
you know,
for sure.
since he's pissed off, just how everything has played out the past couple weeks, right? How aren't you ready for that?
To be honest, like we said, I was ready for the loss, right? Because we looked at the game when, the thing with DeMar Hamlin happened. That first, 5 minutes, Cincy looked like they were going to do the same thing. They looked like we couldn't fucking stop them. Their offense was just firing on all cylinders. Our defense couldn't keep up with them. Trey White's getting fucking beat by Tyler Boyd's old ass.
Also, last week, too. Game
Yeah.
with Miami.
Yeah, dude, it just didn't. You could tell that the trend wasn't going in the Bills' direction.
So something's not clicking, I guess. I don't know.
It's
I feel like
everything's
it's
not
kind of been
clicking.
the same problem for years, to be honest. We have no run defense. That's my
Yeah,
opinion. I feel like teams can just run on us.
losing Vaughn definitely didn't help. I mean, you can't really
Right.
fall back on that because of how deep
So
their-
many other things happen, though.
Yeah, deep their roster
Yeah.
is, but you could tell him being out was a pivotal thing for them because I don't know what the stats exactly were, but they were like top 5 in rush defense or whatever, or just like getting to the quarterback, and that dropped like drastically.
Yeah, yeah. The guy that was fixing my uncle's toilet yesterday had a good
Shout
point. Shout out.
Uh-oh,
I know Uncle Chris did some fucking damage on that thing.
Probably. He was wearing his Gabe Davis
What?
jersey, dude. He was ready. But he had a good point. The Bills peaked too early in the season, man. They were literally they weren't a lot. They were doing so good in the beginning of the season that you knew it wasn't going to be able to be sustainable for the entire season. And then all the injuries happened, and then Josh got hurt. It's just they peaked really early in the beginning of the season, whooping everybody's ass, and they
Probably
looked
why the
inevitable.
Bengals are so good.
Yeah, the
they're
Bengals
more
sucked.
They
balanced.
stunk.
And then they fucking came back, bounced back, and they
It's just
got ready for the playoffs.
Yeah, Burrow was injured early season, right? Or he was coming off an injury in the summer.
Yeah, because he
like
came
that.
off what was it?
He had some
Appendicitis?
surgery, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
What was
yeah.
it?
He had appendicitis.
Yeah, yep.
So,
Which that's fucking tough
yeah, and then Jamar Chase got hurt.
for like
What?
four weeks, bro.
Then he comes back, and now
What?
they look unstoppable. And I think they're going to fucking take the Chiefs for a walk in the park.
And it's like what I told you earlier on the phone today. Your offensive scheme can't be Josh Allen is one of the most talented quarterbacks in the league. He's going to make plays happen. That can't be every game.
Right.
You need a solid – I don't care what generation this is. You need a strong run game in order to be successful.
But what I have a bone to pick with is that,
Well, you got a bone to pick with.
Fucking
You got
Ken
plenty
Dorsey.
of bones in your bag, pal.
yeah, I do. Fucking Josh Allen, he scrambles, right? He gets like 5 or 6 yards. Okay, cool. Then they do a designated run for Josh Allen, the same exact play, or the next play.
next play, yeah.
And then the next play, Like, the dude's probably tired, you know what I mean? That's 2 plays in a row that he's running the ball just by himself, and then he's got to do everything else on top of that. Like, you have to spread your offensive scheme a little bit differently. Like, give fucking Singletary a run the next play. Don't make Josh Allen do it. Give him a rest.
I don't want run plays for him. Like, if he runs and scrambles out, that's fine. That's
You're
his
saying
game.
you don't want
don't
designed runs?
Yes.
I kind of agree with that. I wish we had more, like, creative, like, run schemes, like, for our offense in general. You know what I mean?
Well, I seen a video the other day, just some packages that Dayball had when he was there.
Fucking talking to the mic guy.
Trying to move this a little closer.
I was trying to be subtle. Thanks.
Blew up his spot. Broke the fourth
Whenever
wall.
I see a little shit, I gotta point it out.
Gotta acknowledge it.
That's one of my problems.
You're the scumbag, dude.
But I lost my train of thought. Oh, I was seeing they were showing like packages that Dayball ran or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just that creativity. That's what they're losing without Dayball there.
And that's why the Giants did so well. They brought that shit to New York, and Daniel Jones looks like fucking a great quarterback.
Other than this weekend.
I feel like that's the problem with having a defensive coach, though. Like, you lose your offensive coordinator, and then your team is just kind of trash after. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I kind of wish we had an offensive coach.
And he, out of all the teams in the playoffs, he was the only defensive head coach. What are you doing?
Hey. Hey. I might be a team of 1 over here, but I think it's time for McDermott to go.
Oh, no, I'm with you on that.
I think it's time for dude. Listen, you said it earlier. He's got a great winning percentage, but he cannot get over that hump. You know what I mean? He can't.
Yeah.
It's already been proven. And playing like he did yesterday just proves to me that he just.
I honestly don't even love our defense, though, to be honest.
No.
Like, in the playoffs, it doesn't work. The zone.
Well, he's got to go. Leslie Frazier, that's first on the list.
Yeah.
He's got to go.
At least the coordinators.
The coordinators.
I feel like head coach.
At least.
Gotta get.
But the problem
Sean
is,
Payton's on,
See,
but he's with Denver, right?
this is such a tough call. So with Sean Payton,
I
I just don't see. So the requirements to get him is a first round pick, and he wants $20 million. But like,
Give him the world.
whoa!
let me finish what I'm saying.
Go ahead, Doug. Go ahead. Thought you were done.
I just
Sorry.
don't see Buffalo giving up their first round pick for just a head coach, which they don't really desperately need. It's like you spent all this time building this culture up, and you're just going to throw it out. I feel it just falls on the play callers and the coordinators.
But let me ask you this: do you think those guys are happy that they lost yesterday? Do you think the culture is still going to be the same when they go in next week to get all their shit, and then they start next season?
Like your best up today.
Your wide receiver 1 walked out on the team fucking 5
Twice.
minutes after the game. You know what I mean? And then I guess they said that him and McKenzie were texting like, why every year is it the same exact thing? People are gonna start to get pissed when you can't get over that hump, and then it's just like the whole system's gonna blow up. And there's one man that like I said, I told you this, I said it multiple times. When you're calling on 4th and 2 and you call a punt when we're already down 17 and you can't stop their offense, that's a bullshit play.
I'll just say this: like, everything went wrong. No one's like, there's nothing good you could take away from that game.
Yeah, I know, and that's just it,
Because you could if you're pointing fingers, everybody could get it.
But then you can also point the finger of maybe the preparation wasn't right for the week. Maybe they didn't prepare themselves the proper way.
Here's a thought also.
Like letting your offensive line eat or a fucking 1,000 wings.
What?
Bastards.
Has nothing to do
Is that an
with
actual thing that happened? I didn't see.
Ain't eat 1,000, bro. They were giving out chicken wings to the fucking ticket office.
All right, go ahead.
But it goes to what we were talking about last week about the coaches or coordinators interviewing for head coaching spots during the playoff weeks.
Yep, you shouldn't do that. That should be blocked.
Dorsey had the interview with Carolina, so I mean, obviously it didn't show with Brian Callahan from the Bengals. Mm-hmm. He had an interview with Indianapolis this week. It didn't show with, I forget his name, offensive coordinator for the Eagles. He showed up and showed out. But, I mean, still, regardless, I don't think they should have these interviews during playoff week because I'm sure it distracted fucking Dorsey somewhat.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's bullshit.
Which could tie into it, but who knows?
I think they should have blocked it, but hindsight's 20/20. You can't really do anything about it now. But going in the future, like if I'm a team, if I'm an owner, if I'm a fucking GM, and somebody reaches out and say, "Hey, can I interview your offense coordinator?" Yeah, fuck you. Call me next week when we're playoffs are over.
Yeah.
That's what you can interview.
What's your thoughts on that, Nigel?
I mean, I don't really mind that. I feel like, I don't know, I just don't like our really coaching staff, but I could see like why that would be a problem. Interviewing during the playoffs if you're a playoff team, like I feel like that should be blocked.
Yeah, you got to be focused on one thing, man.
You're prepping for the biggest game of your franchise.
I feel like we weren't prepped at all, to be honest.
No.
Well, even Matt Milano said it after. Like there's no juice, no like momentum or anything, and I just don't know how. I don't know how.
I don't understand. You literally got knocked out of the chance to go to the AFC Championship game last year with 13 seconds left. That chip should be on your shoulder. Right. You had a guy die on the field that was revived, and he's coming back to your locker room. That should have put a chip on your shoulder. All the storms in Buffalo, the shooting, everything that built up in the season.
Everything.
That should have been on your shoulder. If you don't have motivation from that, then it's a culture thing. It's got to be a culture thing.
And, like, even looking at, like, the human perspective of things, that's a lot. I mean, Dawson Knox lost his brother in preseason. The top shooting, which was a huge detriment to the community. The 2 snowstorms, which obviously took lives in both. Very difficult for the community and the city. Damar Hamlin going down. It's a lot to deal with. But, again, like you mentioned, you should use that as a chip on your shoulder and move forward with that, right? So
yeah, I would say the last thing I'm going to say on it is, like, when you come to a team like this is literally, this sport and this team is pretty much all the city has. So, like, that should be your motivation right there. It's not like it's Miami or Los Angeles. Like, people could do fucking a million different things. We literally have one thing for, 8 months out of the year that everybody looks forward to.
It used to be half of that.
Yeah. You could literally go to Wegmans, Tops, Walmart, etc., all stores, and there's going to be blue and red on Sunday morning into the afternoon. Hey, anybody that sees anybody, go Bills, go Bills. That's just the identity of that team is the city, and they kind of shit on it.
It's definitely
slapping them off.
It's disappointing to say the least. I mean, especially going into the season, everyone picked them to go to the Super Bowl. I mean, they had their injuries and everything. A lot played into it, but nonetheless, when you got a deep roster like that, you gotta win those games, or at least just show up for them. They average close to 30 points a game. Playoffs come, finish with 10. So
new coach, man, need it.
We'll see what they do from there. So. I definitely think we could agree. Maybe take a look at the coordinators at least. I don't know. Just fucking sucks. Leslie's fucking awesome, dude.
It's biased, dude.
Anyway, we talk about our game day experience a little bit. Me and Brennan. I told him going into it, because I was in Cincinnati. These Bengals fans ain't no fucking joke.
And they weren't.
Tell them
Day Nation.
They were there. They were packed.
We're walking up the gates, just a whole pond of orange. Who they?
They came.
We're walking through the RV lots. They had their whole fucking section, and I'm like, I thought I was in Cincinnati for a second.
Yeah,
might have been.
But in those RV lots, we did meet up with Kyle Brandt. If you want to put that photo up,
let's go. Ultimate Bills hype
Kyle
man.
Brandt.
A Kyle Brandt photo.
Kyle Brandt.
Sorry, man.
You're right. Boom!
Hey!
Hey, there
So
you go.
after they went off the broadcast with our NFL Network, Kyle came up to me. I'm like, I had my camera ready to go. I'm saying, hey, yo, Kyle. He's a big Ultimate Warrior fan. I said, I need your best Ultimate Warrior promo for this game right now. He folded, bro. I don't know if he was nervous I put him on the spot like that, but it was quiet for a second. He looked at me. He goes, I can't do it, man. I got to save it for the game. I'm like,
damn.
That means he thought about it, though.
He did.
A little pause.
I'm like, all right, well, so put it back up real quick. Put it back up. So as I'm saying, you can kind of see his reaction. As I probably asked him in that moment there as Brendan was taking that selfie. All he said was, yeah, bro, I got to save it for the game. But I got a time for a picture, though. I'm like, all right, whatever, then. And that was that. And we heard him do he had like a I don't know. I don't think it was on TV, but they gave him like mic time during the game or whatever. It would have been cooler if he did the Ultimate Warrior in the parking lot.
Bastard.
So it's kind of a waste there. But
Selfish.
shout out Kyle, man. Fucking taking a road trip over there with the family.
You. What a true fan.
Yeah.
Drove
And
like
then we
7
also
hours.
we also should have known it wasn't going to be a good day when we seen this clip. Joey B.
Joe Burt.
Bro, when you got that type of swagger, dude,
At an away game?
they don't care.
Not at all.
If I would have seen this before the game,
I could probably watch that all day. That's just so clean.
It is.
it don't get any cleaner than that. What's your thoughts on that,
Yeah,
Nigel?
that's,
Whoa!
that's clean. I can't lie.
Just leave that on the
I did
rest
see
of
that
the
on Instagram.
podcast. Let's do no video. Let's just talk over that.
Leave it on the rest of the show.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking,
Look at that.
It don't get any cooler than that.
Perfect spiral. That dude is so fucking clean.
perfect throw.
God damn.
Isn't too cocky, but has just enough swagger to him.
So the Bengals are heading
Joey
in.
Bird, man.
Yeah, they're heading back to Kansas City, where they're undefeated, with Joey Burrow there at least.
Wow.
But during that Jaguars game, Pat Mahomes had to be taken out for his high ankle sprain, which it turns out to be. Jonathan Taylor had the same injury during the season, was out for like 3 or 4 weeks.
Yep.
He also
He's
went back
gone.
in the game.
Yeah, and was literally playing on one leg, jump throws and everything, doing Patrick Mahomes things. So I
Did a
mean,
little scramble with it, too. It was kind of crazy.
yeah.
Bonk.
So, what's our thoughts heading into that? Like, how do we think, is he gonna pull like the ultimate miracle performance here with the high ankle sprain, or
No.
that's it?
No, I think honestly what's going to happen is he's going to get knocked out of the game. And it's just going to be Bengals are going to take them for a walk. I already told you.
Think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Andy Reid's gonna write something up.
He can't do a high
of
ankle
screens,
sprain, especially
probably.
in that cold ass temperature they're going to be playing in. I'm sure that shit's hurting him today.
Well, if something does happen, Chad Henne's there.
Hey, Chad Henne may be there, but
Hit a good little drive last game.
he ain't
Yo,
no
90-something yard
Brock,
drive.
he ain't no
Yeah.
Brock Purdy.
I think that's the longest drive in scoring drive in Chiefs history.
That's
That's what
wild.
they said.
That's
Wow.
pretty amazing.
That's surprising.
Anything is possible.
Bump this man's pay.
Yeah, he's been around.
But yeah, that's such a tough matchup because I mean, like, I feel like the Bengals' defensive line is kind of like underrated in a way that you
Yeah.
don't really hear much about them.
Yeah, they were. I mean,
That's
they
a tough
took
team.
apart the Bills.
What did Mixon
What?
have last game? Like
Joe Mixon,
Yeah, he had what 97 yards, 100 yards, something like that.
Something.
close to something 90, yeah, 90 something.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But also their cornerbacks and safeties are pretty solid too. Like Jesse Bates is out there. Their cornerbacks were doing lockup defense on the Bills. Like it's not. You know, they're a pretty complete team, or they're just firing on all cylinders right now. It's one of the two.
Probably both.
I was
Could
about
be
to say
both.
probably
They're
both.
complete.
Hey,
They're pretty good.
could be both.
Complete.
'Cause I don't know if their star cornerback came back. Awuzie?
I don't know.
I don't know if he played.
Tell me, pal. You were there. Did you see him?
I don't remember
I
seeing.
couldn't see that
Well,
far.
do good fucking analyst work there.
Thanks, dude.
Good analyst work. You guys are supposed to have boots on the ground, and you don't know shit.
I was too busy watching Eli Apple dancing on the sidelines.
I
he
can't
was going
stand
crazy.
I can't stand Eli Apple.
Thought he was going to get torched. He didn't.
I can't stand it. I wish he would have got torched, bro. I
Same.
wish. I saw him bat down a ball that was not really that well thrown, and then he's just running around doing this. I'm like, dude, you're such a fucking loser.
Yeah.
That's Eli Apple, baby.
He's the new fucking, what was the dude that the Bills picked up for a year that got stiff-armed to hell?
Josh Norman.
Norman.
Josh Norman. He's the new Josh Norman. Just not as good. Just talks a whole bunch of shit and just gets
We
torched.
forgot he came back this year.
Josh Norman came back? Where?
He signed for like the last 3 weeks with Carolina. He went back to Carolina.
Wow.
he did.
Didn't even know.
I forgot in his interview, he was like, yeah, I was working at Starbucks or something
He
when I
was.
got the call.
I don't know if it was Star. I think it's his own.
It was something.
He owns
It was
some type
something.
of coffee shop where he's just a barista. hanging
Oh, I was
out,
about
and
to
he got
say
the
this
call.
I
man
was
blew through
concerned.
all that money and he had to
Had me
go to
concerned for a minute.
Starbucks.
I think it's his own company. but
Golly, I hope so.
I would like to think it's
Holy
Starbucks.
shit.
Jeez.
Starbucks is good.
Honestly, I don't even feel bad. If he blew for all that money, that's on him.
You should do a.
That's on him.
You should
I don't
do a-
feel bad for them.
You should do a collab with him.
Who? Me and McAnally's?
McAnally's.
Not if he's going broke, bro. We don't want that shit.
Josh Norman, though.
It's just a big
that's
name,
cool.
dude.
I mean, who's Josh Norman? The only thing he's known for now is getting stiff-armed through the fucking ground.
Make the stiff arm cold brew.
Yeah, we could. He probably wouldn't like that too much, but
Money's money, bro. If it brings it in.
yeah.
that's
But
true.
if I'm sharing money with him, it's gonna be gone. Dude can't handle it.
Dude.
Let's talk about the Jags a little bit, though, before we send them off into the off season.
What?
Yep.
Future look bright, don't it?
Future's bright.
Good team. I thought they had a chance to win that. Honestly, they had a few little
They did.
They had a
They
young
didn't
team
have the
mistakes.
hiccups.
Yeah.
They had some
Kirk
opportunity.
dropped that almost touchdown pass.
Yeah, it's just experience.
60-yard
Yeah.
bomb. So, I mean, it looks like them paying him maybe paid off. I mean, other than that drop, but definitely paid off this year for the most part.
Yeah, Kirk's good. Ingram's good. Who do they got coming back? They got Calvin Ridley coming next year.
Yeah.
Forgot about
Man,
that.
He's gonna be fresh.
off
dog.
the clean FanDuel balance.
And Zay Jones is finally figuring it out.
Bills legend.
Yeah, and Travis Etienne is a
right.
guy. Yeah, they got a good pick this year too, so they're good. They're good.
They're good.
Yeah. Doug Peterson.
So, if someone had to win Coach of the Year, who are you giving it to?
Sirianni.
It might have to be.
I'd probably say them too, but Dayball, he's good too because the Giants are not that good of a roster in my opinion.
Yeah.
But
You-
Sirianni for sure.
Yeah, I think it goes to him now, but I definitely think Doug Peterson should be in that conversation.
Oh, he's for sure.
Yeah,
But you
he's-
got to look and see what fucking the Eagles end up doing. If the Eagles end up winning the whole thing, Sirianni.
When do they vote?
I don't know.
It's at the end of the season, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I mean that kind of.
Like, they normally drop it down to, like, 3 candidates or whatever. Then they release them on the
But it's already
Marshall.
voted? Like,
not yet, no.
They don't vote yet.
But I think it's, like, media and some other group votes on it. I don't know. But
Tell you not who's not in that conversation.
Say it, Dylan.
Sean McDermott.
God damn it.
Sorry about it.
Maybe next year Sean Payton. We'll see.
I hope.
Ain't
God,
no-
I hope.
ain't no- I don't see it happening.
I'd give up a first for him and $20 million.
Easy.
Speaking of Sean Payton, though,
What?
he got a second interview with the Broncos.
Scene.
Why? Why the fuck go to the Broncos?
This is that Walmart money,
with
dude.
Team 3, bro.
Walmart money, dude.
Yeah. I
And
wouldn't
yo,
wanna go
also, like, they got no draft picks. Fuck it, send them another one. Why not?
But like, yo, they're literally just ruining their franchise for what? They're not gonna win a Super Bowl.
That's what you think.
That's
They're
what
not.
That's what you think. Then.
That's what I know.
They're trying their damnedest.
What do you think about Russ? You think he's
dead.
washed?
He'll be back
Yeah.
next year.
No, he's dead.
I'm saying it now. He'll be back.
I think he'll have a better season, but I don't think he's
I don't-
MVP.
No, I don't think
Yeah.
he'll go back to, like, Seattle, Russ, but
Yeah. So
I
what's
think
the point
he'll
of
still
if you're
be-
Sean Payton? What's the point then? You know what I mean?
That is
you-
true.
You know the money.
The money's nice, but like, you don't want to ruin your legacy over fucking Russell Wilson.
I feel like he could
Over
get that money
God,
somewhere
dude.
else too, though.
Yeah,
Where else are you thinking?
Buffalo.
I mean, Cardinals. Yeah, hopefully Buffalo. Hopefully, but
That would
Chargers,
would
maybe.
be a fucking turn of events right there. But
What if we trade Sean McDermott? Yo, it's
I was
happening.
Hey,
thinking
clean
that.
swap.
I don't think. Well, Dennis Allen's got that spot.
Fuck Dennis Allen.
They
They'll get
said
rid
you
of
go
him.
to OC.
That's what
again,
you
dude.
said. I don't know if New Orleans is saying that.
Hey, if we give up Sean McDermott and maybe like a 3rd round pick,
Oh, easy.
they would do it.
I don't know, bro.
I just give up the first. Why not
You
give up the first?
First and McDermott.
No, not the first and McDermott, but the first and just fire McDermott. That's what I
I don't
do.
know. There's so if you keep the first pick, going off track a little bit, you mentioned that you don't really follow college, but what position do you get? There's some you got to go after a lineman and maybe a running.
You're saying
back,
what
but-
position do the Bills need?
Yeah, because
I
they're
don't
at the
even-
27th spot. There's going to be some good ass offensive linemen there.
I'm
need-
only
I don't
getting
know,
an offensive lineman there.
I think so.
That's my only option.
O-line? I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we
I
kind of
don't-
need a corner too, in my opinion, but we'll see.
Depends who's there. They got Joey Porter Jr., dude. Projected probably.
What?
You remember Joey Porter
Mm-mm.
from the Steelers?
No.
Wow.
Shout out Joey Porter, man.
What was this?
Welcome.
The Steelers legend.
Dude, I think, honestly, you got to go get some veteran offense linemen. That's what you have to do. Go pay the big boys.
I don't even
We
know.
just need a mix. Because we tried that this offseason with
Who?
Roger.
Roger fucking Safford?
Yeah, that's a vet.
Yeah, but that ain't the guy.
It's not. I'm agreeing with you.
Go
I'm
get
just
the
saying.
guys that are fucking top level that are not getting the contracts.
Also, I don't know who's free agents.
That's something to look at, too. I don't even know.
I mean, a lot of these guys are going to be resigned, but if there's any that, sneak off in the market that are top tier, go get them.
Getting them all.
Yeah. Or trade for one. Like, give up.
I just need something.
Shit, give up that first pick for a guy that's already, it's that time, man.
Back to Sean Payton.
Damn. We just talk about that guy. What are you doing
No, 'cause
now?
I was gonna say.
You got breaking news?
No, maybe but
Hopefully.
the guys who we interviewed with, at least, just to remind the good folks at home. Denver is gonna be twice.
2 times.
Arizona, Carolina.
I heard Arizona might.
Oh,
not-
Houston too as well.
Houston. I heard Arizona might not be a landing spot for him this year because Kyler's going to be out for half the season next year, so they kind of might not pull that trigger because
He loves Kyler.
he does, but
They
maybe
said
he waits.
D-Hop wants out, right?
Potentially, I believe. But it's like if they get Sean Payton,
Right,
you
everything
still-
changes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, now that we're on the topic, I guess where would you see him going?
D-Hop?
Buffalo.
I don't know, man.
Hey,
I feel like I want a speed receiver in Buffalo, like someone good after the catch. You know what I mean?
That's all of our receivers, though.
Good after the catch? I don't know.
Yes,
I
we
don't really
just
love
need a guy
Diggs after
that'll
the
go up
catch.
50-50.
We just need a guy that can
Sag.
fucking catch the ball.
Yeah.
Kenzie can't. Fucking
What?
Gabe Davis can't.
What?
Cole Beasley's like
What?
100. Dawson Knox the best catcher
What?
we got right now, bro. Diggs doesn't know how to play in the playoffs.
Jeez.
I feel
Sorry
like that's
about
a
it.
lot of offensive scheme too.
D-Hop is just a dog, man. He'll go out and get some. Get a vet. Get somebody else on the other side of Diggs that can, make some plays.
I think realistically, though, the Ravens.
The Ravens.
They finally pull the trigger on a receiver.
If they
I want
keep
Lamar out of
right?
there. Bad.
You
I don't
said
want
what?
Lamar there anymore.
What?
I think there's a lot of people that are on that train right now as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
don't
unless
want
you're a
him there.
Ravens fan, but
They haven't done shit for him. They kind of made his team worse getting rid of Brown.
Yeah,
Well,
I'd only
now-
want to keep him if they get a receiver.
they got rid of Greg Roman too, which he was a big
Yeah.
contributor to him winning that MVP and all that.
They kind of just said, fuck you, Lamar. We're taking everything away. Keep doing what you're doing, though.
Go ahead and do your thing.
Yeah.
We're not gonna pay you, but just please.
Yeah, all right. Just keep fucking
So
doing
everybody
you.
out except you. You can stay.
You ain't getting no money. We're taking away your coordinator, and we're trading away all your wide receivers.
I guess if they really want Lamar there, they pay him. You got to try to get D-Hop or something, right?
Got to get a
Have to.
receiver for sure. I mean, it's just, I don't
Him,
even know what their
Odell,
offense is. It's just
something.
run and tight ends. It's like,
Yeah.
what is that?
Yeah, they definitely need because he could definitely.
He could pass.
For
People act
sure.
like he can't pass.
I
He
feel
ran a
like-
pro-style offense in college.
Right, and people forget about that, which his head coach or his coordinator or whatever is available. So
Interesting.
would you want to bring him onto the staff as offensive coordinator?
Well, that was.
Good.
I think that was the rumor why they got rid of Greg Roman
Something to think
to
about.
help with Lamar trying to keep him.
Can I just go off topic real fast? You're talking about contracts with
here we go.
Lamar. Can you imagine the amount of money Joe Burrow is going to make when it's contract time?
So much.
That's
money.
not really off topic, but we're going to talk about that.
Oh, were we?
Fucking good for you thinking ahead of the game, dude.
Bro, I was just thinking about it. He is literally probably going to get a $600 million contract.
Jesus Christ. That's $600 million.
$600 mil, probably $300 guaranteed.
Best quarterback there is.
He might be.
No, I think so too. I mean, he's
Overall quarterback.
think
It's
it's
an
not
overreaction
athleticism.
day, but hey, he might be.
It's debatable, but I don't know. Mahomes
What's
probably
debatable?
still.
Yo, he beat Mahomes 3 times.
True, true.
Yo, yeah.
Yo, they beat him
True.
3 times. He's got his number.
maybe-
They got a team over there, though.
Maybe 4.
What?
Yeah, yo.
I got him winning.
I just would
be
say
honest.
after that game, dude, watching the game and watching him, he was so Brady-esque. The way he just the pocket was folding on the outside, he would step up, boom, make a big play.
The IQ's there.
He don't
Yeah.
care if 3 of his offensive linemen are out.
Yeah, and he can run a little bit. Like he did a couple runs. He escaped the pocket, got his first down, and
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah, he can move, for
Dude,
sure.
he's so good. He's fucking. He might be the best.
He's not as mobile as the other guys, but
But
he still can.
But he's got weapons for that.
Yeah.
He's got fucking weapons for that.
That's what it is.
And the
weapons.
thing was, like, I think when he first got in the league, he kept getting sacked.
Yeah,
That was
a
the
big
major
problem.
issue.
Yeah. If I were them, sorry, one more thing. If I were them,
Do your thing, dude.
I
Let
would
it all off
fuck-
your chest.
I would literally make sure every power that I have to sign T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, and Joe Burrow for as long as I can keep them on the team. Give all your offensive money to those three.
There it is.
I mean, yeah, it's showing that, like,
Bunch of dogs.
it don't matter who they got at the line. They're still going to get this shit done.
Yeah, like Jamar Chase is top. What do you say? Top 3 in the league, wide receiver wise. What do you think? Top 3, top 5?
That's a good
Definitely top
that's a
five.
good conversation.
I would say 5.
Can you say
Chase?
top 5?
'Cause you
He's
guys-
right around there.
I got Adams and Jay Jettis top 2.
Yeah, and then who would
Easily.
be 3?
you could throw Tyreek in there.
Yeah, but would you? Okay, let me ask you this: would you rather Tyreek or Jamar Chase?
See, that's
Alright,
tough
alright,
because
yo,
they're very
That's a tough
similar.
question,
It
right?
is. Am I winning it right now, or am I planning for the future?
I mean, both.
Both.
You can honestly say both.
Yeah.
You know, I'm biased towards Tyreek. That's
You're
my
a
guy.
cheetah guy, but
Tyreek is nice. That
He is
speed
nice.
is just.
Yo,
Yeah,
You could do more
can't
with.
beat-
I don't even know. You could do a lot with Tyreek.
Jamar Chase is a big boy, dude. Though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
He bodies motherfuckers, and he gets 50-50, but he can get 20, 80 balls. He's getting them.
But anyways,
Don't
who else
matter.
is up there? D-Hop,
But
Waddle.
D-Hop top 10.
I'm
Waddle.
just throwing names.
I would say, if you ask me, I'd say my top 5 would be
Dylan, who would your top 5 be?
Justin Jefferson,
What?
Devontae Adams.
What?
You could either toss Jamar Chase or Tyreek Hill, 3 or
What?
4, and then Diggs.
Interchangeable. What?
No Cooper.
We forgot about him. He's been out
Yeah.
for a while.
Yo,
right?
and him and Stafford
He's in
out
that-
there.
he's in that
He's
top
number
3.
1. Yo, he's number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally had a triple fucking crown last year.
I like him and Devontae 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't know.
That's a conversation for different.
And that's
day, I
top
guess.
3. All right.
I don't know. That's a tough list to make.
Cup
but-
Adams
Yeah.
and Jefferson.
but yeah,
top 3.
the Joe Burrow contract.
Interchangeable.
That contract's gonna be crazy. He's really gonna reset the market. His team's smart for waiting on see what their Chargers are doing with Herbert too, because he's gonna see. Look what this motherfucker's done. You better match that or double what he's got.
Are the Bengals gonna be able
He
to
ain't doing
afford
what
it?
I'm doing. Well, they said today, I guess they're planning on making a financial commitment to him, no matter what.
No,
There
they
you
should
go.
just
See you, Mike.
they should just fucking they should just fucking trade him. Get rid of, what? What?
way.
They have
Yeah,
to
why
make an
didn't you say
announcement that they're going to make a financial. Duh, dumbass! That's the fucking best quarterback your organization has ever had.
That's a good point.
Easily.
You got to assure the fans you're going to re-sign him. Like if they let him
Probably.
walk, that owner would be. They would probably fucking
Everyone's getting fired.
protest. Yeah.
Everyone.
Well, dude, they just put up an indoor facility this year, so
Well,
Finally.
hey, listen. If they did let Joe Burrow go, they would have to. They
the
literally,
team got to fold.
the fans would protest. Like there would be no tickets sold.
Shout out to the Bengals, bro. They really figured this shit. They're really resetting everything.
Everything.
Hey, good on them, dude. And fucking Zach Taylor is a motherfucking guy.
It's wild.
But hey, if they walk through San Fran, they got a buzzsaw on the other side in San Francisco. So let's not get that
Well,
twisted.
either them or Philly.
Yeah, let's.
Philly's
Yeah.
tough. Philly's
So,
tough.
all right, let's get into it. I mean, hell of a run, Jacksonville.
Hey,
Hell of a run, Buffalo.
no, don't even fucking do that.
Hell of a run,
Don't
Buffalo.
even
No,
fucking
no,
do
no,
that.
bro.
They
Don't
good
be in
run.
the,
They
yo.
good
Don't be in the
run.
moment, bro.
It's not in the moment, bro. We were.
Look, Hines, yo, a good season, bro.
It wasn't a good season.
All right,
Who'd you guys pick in that game? Did you guys?
I
no
had-
bias. Did you guys?
I had
actually-
Bengals to cover.
I don't even remember what I picked. But on FanDuel, I picked Cincinnati.
I looked
What?
at the Bengals winning. I was hoping, obviously, for the Bills, but
Right.
I knew it was a tough matchup
We
for
all
us.
knew.
Like, I went in there. I wouldn't be surprised at nothing. But it wasn't even close.
Yeah, I think.
Like, the energy in there was just drained out. Nothing was going our way.
Yeah.
It wasn't looking good the last game we played them. I was like,
Yeah.
Had to start. Hell of a season, Giants.
Hey.
Cowboys, I mean, we knew you were going to do this. A hell of a season. Hey, there's always next year.
There is.
For everybody.
You think if the Bills fire Sean McDermott, they can
how many
they can get Dayball back as head coach?
Just ask the Giants.
Nah, he'll resign and then he'll fucking come back to Buffalo.
No, just trade.
Just trade Sean McDermott for Dayball. Just fucking put him on the
I
market.
know you're a Western New Yorker, dude. Just come back.
He would, dude. Put him on the trade block. Put Sean McDermott on the trade block.
Najee, I got a question for you, bro.
Hold up, trying to finish this Twix.
Oh, shit.
On my fault.
Dude, on the spot? You said I know you're chewing right now, but
bro, if I
What's the
would have known
question
that,
now?
I wouldn't put you on the spot. You're a gambling man, aren't you? Yes or no?
I dabble.
You dabble a little bit?
I dabble, not too much.
dabble
Well,
here and
let
there.
me- Let me ask you another question. Are you looking to make the best profit as you possibly can off your sports bets?
Yeah, let's hear it.
You know
What's
we
going on?
we got to pay the bills, so look no further. Betstamps got you covered. Betstamp is the best sports gambling tool in the game and provides you the best odds in the market from all eligible sports books in your state. So now that football's pretty much getting close to being over, fellas, we got to start
Gotta
looking to
turn our
that.
focus.
Got to start looking at the NBA.
Yes, sir.
So we got, let's see, the Milwaukee Bucks playing in Detroit tonight, which is live right now.
Giannis probably dropped 50.
Well, Milwaukee's up 28-8.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, he's dropping
So if
double.
if you like any live props, let's look at Giannis's real quick. Let's look
I'd
at
probably
his
say
points.
30 plus, 35
So right now,
plus.
live points, his over-under is 28.5.
Oh.
The best value for that is minus 105 on BetMGM. There's a benefit to having multiple sports books
Why is that?
because minus 105 is the best odds for over 28.5. While on the other hand, if you look at FanDuel, that's sitting at minus 118.
Wow.
So let's do the math real quick. If you want to put $100 live on Giannis to score over
That's
28.5,
Chunk change.
Look.
$100.
just $100, dude.
That's like my gas tank, dude.
Light hundo.
You know what I'm saying? You'd win 95-24, okay? If you were to bet Giannis over 28.5 points at minus 105 on BetMGM. But if you were to do that on FanDuel, put $100 on that, you're only getting $84.75. That's almost a $10 difference. Do you know what you could do with $10? Not much in this day's market, but
No, can't do it.
you got to take all the money you could get. Isn't that right, Dylan?
100%.
So that's what we like to call line shopping, and Betstamp is the best place to do that. Betstamp also provides a marketplace where you can follow other good gamblers, not like us.
Not even close. Welcome to the show.
We all thought Gabe Davis was going to score this weekend. That was our pick of the week. I don't know if you really follow along with that, but we make a pick of every week what we think is going to hit. We were hot for a little bit, right?
Yeah, we're on a streak.
Like a 4-week
3 or
streak.
4, yeah.
Playoffs haven't been, we've been freezing cold.
Jeez.
But,
I mean, that was a bad one for us, though, so.
but we're going to move on. We're going
On
to
to
get
the
back to the
next.
drawing board. It's championship season, baby. So
Well,
we're going to
best of the
figure that
best.
out. But you can follow us on there at TankTalk_pod to see how we're doing and tailor our picks of the week. So what are you waiting for? Download Betstamp today and use promo code.
Tank.
He almost forgot it.
No, you usually say it and then I spell it.
You forgot to spell it?
No, you usually, doesn't he usually say promo code tank and I say TANAK?
Let's run it back. Let's run it back.
AK, right?
Yeah.
So what are you waiting for? Download Betstamp today and use promo code TANK.
Tank! TANK.
Woo! When you sign up to find the best odds in the market, start betting like a pro.
Facts.
Let's go.
That's the juice. That's how
Let's
it's
spread the
usually done.
bread.
Hey.
Ching.
Did he play the video? There it is.
There it is. Hell yeah.
All right. We're on to the championship round, folks.
Yes, sir.
Let's start.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. All right.
3 o'clock.
On the dot.
We got the San Francisco 49ers.
Usually,
Hell yeah.
Usually ain't on the dot, but
Now,
I like the emphasis.
usually
Though.
delay a
That's
little
cool.
It's all right. It's all right.
49ers 2.5-point dogs on DraftKings heading into Philly,
Whoa.
where the Eagles are 2.5-point favorites on Caesars.
What's
Najee, kick us off. What are you thinking here?
What?
For the Eagles, Niners, I got
Spread's
the-
2.5.
I don't really know what the spread is, but I don't like follow the spread. I don't know what that really means.
Give you a look.
but-
Give you a look.
No, I don't understand. Like, what is the 2.5?
Well,
mean?
let me
That's points.
So
let me tell you.
who has it?
The Eagles are favorites.
I'll give you this.
Okay. I don't
Give you a
really bet,
little
so I don't
look-sees.
know like what 2.5 means. But
Well,
I know
follow
that I
us
have
on
the Eagles
fucking
winning.
Betstamp, dude, and you'll learn.
There you
Right,
go.
right. I gotta
Just like the
I
people.
gotta start betting. I know I got the Eagles winning, low key.
So here, I'll explain it real quick because I know there might be some new viewers who may not know, just like yourself. So, when it comes to the spread, when you see the minus, right, the Eagles got to win by 3 points or more in order for you to win that bet. But now, let's say they do win by 2, you lose the bet.
Gotcha.
God
Gotcha.
damn
They
it.
didn't cover the 2.5 point spread. But now, if you want to go the Niners way, they could obviously win the game. Doesn't matter the score, you win the bet.
Okay.
But
Shit,
now,
it's locked.
let's say they lose, right, by 2 points. You still win the bet because they cover the 2.5 point spread. But if they lose by 3 points,
Okay. You
Don't
said the
do
Eagles
it.
are the favorite?
yes, sir.
Yeah, I got the Eagles winning by. They'll cover for sure, I think.
Okay. That game's definitely going to be in the trenches. So Najeem's
gonna be a good one.
Najeem's got the
It's
Eagles
gonna be a good
defensive
one.
line
I don't think
stepping
Brock
up.
is gonna have a great game. That's my
What do
issue.
you? I mean, what do you think of him? Other than, 'cause I mean, I don't want to
No, I
judge
think-
it
What's your
based off
problem
what
with
you're
Brock,
saying
dude?
now.
You've
No, I think
coming
he's
at him
good.
all
I think
day.
he's
Oh my
good.
God, oh my God.
I think it's a big spot for him.
God, dude,
You know
you
what I
just
mean?
don't
Last
like
pick in
Brock
the draft.
Purdy?
Because
You're a Jimmy G guy, huh?
you like Jimmy
No,
G?
definitely not.
Trey Lance?
I like I actually did like Trey Lance a lot in college,
Damn.
but
He likes Alex Smith, dude.
I like Brock.
Don't seem like it, pal. You praying on his downfall twice.
I mean, he's like a great story, but
He's just
you know
said
what I mean?
he's
This
not ready
weekend,
for this
he
You don't
has to
believe
show
in
he's a great
fucking-
player, you know what I mean?
you don't believe in miracles?
It's a great story.
Cinderella
It's a great
stories?
story. I just think the
Najee
Eagles,
don't like stories.
Golly,
I think
dude.
the Eagles are gonna get it done. I don't know.
I
feel like
agree with
Brock's-
him. I
he
can't
struggled
read.
last game.
Jesus Christ.
Well, at least he's not like your cousin,
Who?
What?
Josh. He's
What
down
do you
on him
say?
every week. I was hosting Trap Nerd last week.
He's down
Pratt?
on Brock.
Yeah,
I like Brock. I just
You don't like Brock?
it's a tough,
You don't-
it's a
no,
tough
he's
matchup.
Stupid.
every week he said.
Why? Did he say why?
He's just a
By
hater.
some stupid metric that says that Brock Purdy's not really that good? He's so fucking
You sound
stupid.
just like him.
Yeah, he is. He's so stupid.
Oh my God.
He's so stupid, dude. He fucking don't understand.
Brandon, who you picking?
No.
Hey, mind you, the Niners 2.5 point spreads at plus 100, so you could double your profit there.
I'm on the fence with this one. I take things as signs. Now, me and you are both wearing green,
Oh no.
and that's all I got to say. I'm going with the Eagles.
You flying with the Eagles?
Okay.
Hey, is this game in Philly?
Yeah, dude.
Is that guy with the Sesame Street fucking tatted on his belly? Is he gonna be there?
Yes, he is probably going to be front row.
You know what I'm talking about,
I
right?
have no idea.
Yo, you've never seen that? It's like the ultimate fucking.
Oh,
It's like the final
yeah.
boss in any video game, bro. Pull that man up, please.
Don't do it.
If he's at the game,
Please.
it's gonna be Fly Eagles Fly.
I'm trying
You've
to
never
look it up.
seen
Kids,
this guy?
close your eyes.
Maybe I probably
Holy
did if I
fuck,
see.
dude. Put this guy
Here,
on.
here he is. Right here. Look.
Oh wow. I haven't seen that.
Put it on the camera, dude.
Put it on.
Dude, just.
There he is.
Jeez.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
where am I going? Here it is.
Oh my God!
Big screen that, dude. That's the final boss in any video game right there.
That's awful. That's just.
Look at that. He's got the Sesame Street fucking tatted on his belly.
There he is, fucking Philly fanatic. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
All right, I don't know what CBS is doing, but
But anyways,
Good for him.
yeah, that's a good point.
49ers.
I didn't take
are
that.
Good turn of events.
49ers are going to fucking win.
Fucking, what's his
Wow.
name? He's got to have a name.
This fucking, the Philly monster.
49ers got the
Fanatical,
better roster.
dude.
I don't know,
He's
The Philly fanatic.
Yeah, probably. He looks like Action Bronson. Mixed like swamp trash.
No action at all.
He looks like he smokes cigarettes when he goes to sleep and wakes up, too. In the shower.
God. Is that in his box too? You think he's
That's
homeless?
what he looks like. He might have a. He probably does have a home.
I can
but
smell his apartment from here.
You think
He probably
he's
hasn't
a
registered his car in like 10 years.
dumpster fire Philly cheesesteak
Yeah,
sitting
he
still
definitely- he
half
probably
eaten in the
smells like
wrapper?
a fucking Philly cheesesteak.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh, his fucking
Steak's
armpits
not even
are-
cooked
his,
all the way
his
either.
deodorant is fucking steak grease, bro.
He just collects it. He puts it in a cup, in a little tin can.
shit.
Takes a little
Take
swipe
it-
of it.
All right,
every day.
all right.
But
Take it
anyways-
easy on this guy.
But anyways, yo, we're
Hey,
going 49ers money line. We don't even need.
All right,
oh my God!
plus 127 if you like that on WinBet.
Who you got?
Wow, we took a turn.
So
So,
nobody's ever asked you what you got.
You know, Tank, what do you think?
like Brandon mentioned, we got the green on. Okay,
Okay.
Green Monster did.
green's almost my least favorite color.
Oh,
What?
I'm all about that cold, baby.
hey,
What?
I got the Niners.
Jeez.
go.
Digging for gold? No boogies?
No boogies.
let's go. Christian McCaffrey, 200 yards.
200?
Aaron on the ground.
Collectively,
Collectively.
Okay, I can see that.
Hell no.
Unless they stop.
Yo, this is about to be a battle. I think.
Yo, and
Yeah.
Elijah
Me too.
Mitchell, woo! He's dog. Says you don't know how to get it. Stay in bounds.
I don't think the Eagles play like how they played last week for sure. Niners are gonna slow them down.
Oh yeah.
It might be another battle, just like Niners and Dallas last week.
Yeah, I'll probably honestly take the under on this too. What's it said at 44 probably?
45 and a half.
Yeah.
It's crazy because I was going to take the Niners before this, but we're both wearing green.
It's a sign.
It's a
I
sign.
want to throw you off a little bit.
I like the Niners, but I don't know,
You
man.
just don't like Brock Purdy.
I do though. I
Bet you
do.
If Trey Lance was out there or fucking
No.
Jimmy G, you would say the Niners.
Because
No.
it's just the run game.
I like Brock. I don't know if he's gonna be able to do it against the Eagles.
Damn.
I mean, you got a good point. He's like, I don't know if he's seen a defense like Philly, but
I think the
I-
Eagles
I
are
just-
gonna run a lot.
I just don't think it's gonna fall on his shoulders. Like he's not gonna
He
have to
usually
play
doesn't.
great, right?
That's a good point.
Yeah, he never
But
has to.
All he's got to do is just make the right reads, and
what they
that's
put up
it.
last game?
Like point wise,
Yeah,
19,
19.
right?
19.
And they held the other team 12. Dallas, who had fucking sparked.
Yeah, but the Cowboys
Brady.
kick. They were scared to kick a few times, and then he missed the first kick. I mean, it was blocked, but
He
it
would've
wasn't
missed- he
making
would've- yeah, he
any.
would've
Yeah.
missed it
That's-
anyway.
So
it's safe to say his job's gone.
It has to be.
I almost felt bad for the kid after that. I was like, wow.
Bro, it's crazy. Brett Maher had a hell of a year too.
Yeah, they said he
Just
missed
lost
3
it.
all year.
Just lost it.
He just lost. I don't know what happened. Like,
Some things happen like that.
Nerves.
You just don't- like when you forget how to do math, you just fucking forget, bro. You just can't make it.
I've
Can't
forgotten
make
for
field goal.
I've forgotten for years.
Exactly. You just can't do it.
Najee was
I never learned.
Najee was a math guy.
I don't know about that. Not a math guy.
Am I mistaken?
Yeah, for sure. Took stats like 3 times in college.
No.
It's all right.
Hey, you passed though, right?
Hey, got my
Yeah,
degree,
shout
right?
Hey,
Hey.
That's,
any means necessary.
C's get degrees, dude.
that's all that matters. Niners will get. They won't get C's. They'll get dubs.
Hey.
For degrees.
Yeah, so I got the Niners heading to the Super Bowl with the rookie Brock Purdy. And mind you, Jimmy G's cleared.
Seen that.
Too bad.
You think any chance they put him in? If Brock's having a rough half?
No.
If it gets ugly,
3 picks.
I don't
What do you
s-
think?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
What's the point differential here? Because if they're down two or more touchdowns,
shit. If they're
yeah.
still in it, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Jimmy G's not coming back, right? You guys would agree with that?
No, he's not playing. I don't like.
So what's the
no.
point of putting him in then? If
I just don't see a world where Brock. I mean,
he's been
From
throwing
what
a
we've
lot
seen-
of bad passes though that could have been picked, and you
Just
know what I
hasn't
mean?
recently though.
Yeah, true. But did he throw a lot in college? I heard that, but I didn't follow him. Too
So
much.
it-
Jalen Hurts
and-
battled in college.
Yeah,
Yeah,
interesting. I'll pull it up right now.
Well, like the Cowboys' defense is good. Like
Yeah.
that wasn't the reason they lost. They stopped them 19 points though.
Yeah.
You know?
An explosive offense like San Fran.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know.
That,
It's gonna
that
be a
game
hell
was
of a
closer
game.
than it looked.
Yeah.
A few of those
Dallas
kicks.
had a
and-
chance.
I sent it to you on something, didn't I, Dylan?
What?
What?
What are you looking
The
for?
Brock Purdy and Jalen Hurts in college.
Actually, I have it.
I think you
Probably.
I just sent it to
me.
someone on IG.
Hey, we're all looking.
It's here somewhere.
Nah,
Here,
you
I'll send it
sent
to
me
you.
Shannon Sharp about to fight.
Shannon Sharp was about to wash
If
it.
my phone loads in here.
Here it is.
You got it?
no.
Okay.
So in college,
What?
I'm not sure what the year was. It had to have been Jalen Hurts' senior year because this was when he was in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Oklahoma beat Iowa State 42-41. Jalen Hurts went 18 for 26, 273 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception. On the other hand,
68 rush, too.
oh, did he?
Jalen Hurts, yeah.
Okay. On the other hand, Brock Purdy, 19 for 30, 282 and 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
55 rush for him.
he rushed for 55
That's what
yards.
it says, yeah.
How did Brock
Holy
Purdy
shit.
fly such under the radar? I just don't understand.
I don't know. I mean,
Maybe he had a bad pro day.
a lot of it's like size too, which is like, I get it, but
Did you hear what Saban said about him?
yeah,
You
what
seen
was it
that?
like?
Yeah.
Say?
Something about his accuracy.
Undersized,
Call it-
can't
yeah.
throw.
Call his arm average.
He said he never play a professional step or whatever.
But they said that about Burrow too.
And here we are.
they
They
came
were
with
wrong.
some bullshit for him. Well, they
Who
said
knows?
some-
Urban Meyer, fucking
Oh,
Yeah.
we see where that
dumbass,
went.
said that he was not. He said Joe Burrow would be a D3 quarterback at best.
Look where Joe Burrow's at, and look where Urban Meyer's at
getting
right
lap
now.
dances at his bar and fucking.
Not no more.
Fucking
He probably still is.
flicking buttholes
Okay.
Hell yeah.
through the jeans.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, AFC Championship game, 6:30. Cincinnati Bengals are now the favorites, which they weren't last night.
God damn, I should have bet it though.
I know. Bengals are 1-point favorites on Bet Rivers,
Whoa.
where the Chiefs are 2-point dogs on BetMGM.
I just don't make no fucking sense to me. Like they're 3-0 against the team. They just beat the Bills, who were quote unquote number one. Should have been number one.
Favorites all season.
Favorites all season, and they're fucking -1.
-1. They were like plus 1.5 last night.
Yeah, Chiefs don't have the defense to stop that.
And Patty's hurt.
And
Like,
he hurt.
Yeah.
With an official injury, that shit's not fucking something that just goes away.
You think that's going to matter a lot?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's not, but
Hey, we'll see. If Jonathan Taylor was out for 4 weeks with it, most people are out for a couple weeks at least.
And it's like,
No, they're probably just gonna play him in shotgun.
they could. I
Nothing
mean,
under center.
a lot of screens.
I could definitely see
Yeah.
Andy Reid switching up the scheme for that. Or even, I found
They
out
have a
today.
coach that can.
Yeah, I found out today that Reid and Bieniemy like alternate play calling almost every game.
Interesting.
So they don't really
Fun
need him.
fact for you. So I don't know. I just don't see Kansas City's offensive line holding up Cincinnati at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I told Brandon yesterday at the game, when they smell blood in the water,
They're attacking.
you can't do anything against
Right.
them. And now that they know that literally blood in the water, Pat Mahomes is injured, might not be good for him. So with that being said, I got the Bengals to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Same. I think it'd be close, though. I think it's going to be close.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be a blowout.
If you think it's going to be close, do you like the Chiefs 2 points to cover?
No. No, I think
That's
it's
too close, huh?
yeah, that's too close.
for comfort.
That's too close.
Too close. At least a field goal probably, but
Man,
I'm saying 2 touchdowns.
nah, I don't know.
so you're going to show up, huh?
If Mahomes is really injured, I mean, I know they said he had a high ankle sprain, right? Or something like
Yeah.
that. I don't think it's gonna affect him too much. I think there's gonna be a lot of screens, a lot of short passes,
Yeah, I mean, they
time
got
of
a,
possession.
got a week to relax or whatever, but still,
Just give the ball to Kelsey
literally.
every time.
But if we see this, Maranto play the video.
Joe Shiesty.
But if we see this, you might as well just call it a damn game.
Oh, if I see that during warm up next week, I'm going fucking Bengals -21.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We should
This is so
we should remake that.
With who?
I'll throw it, you receive it.
Okay.
I'll throw it, dude.
Oh.
I mean, we had a similar video.
Okay. Well, maybe. Did you try to gritty?
Dude, I got
Oh,
I got a compliment on that throw you told me.
Was that your
Yo,
gritty?
I ain't gonna lie, we're fucking on the field. We're throwing this little Nerf ball, 50 yards, bro.
Wow. Did you measure it? Was it actually 50?
He was at the
over the stupid ass TV wire.
He was at the 50-yard line.
Throwing it over the TV wire?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had
He was
it. Like,
fucking long. I ain't gonna lie.
It's time to go back to college and get
might have to. Hey, I got
Hey,
my
Brock-
agent next to me, dude.
Brock Purdy's inspiration.
Yeah, go call up BCC. Get on
Hey,
the fucking team.
dude, get me on there.
Call up Coach Pareto.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, give me.
Actually, don't do that. Don't do
Oh,
that.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, sorry.
Don't do that. What was I saying? Yeah, he was at the 50-yard line. I was in the end zone, fucking launching the thing.
Wow.
And I hear behind me, she's like, wow, that was actually a good throw.
Oh, you should replace John Allen.
No, they probably would have been sick saying that.
Over topper.
Overhead.
What are you looking for? I'm sorry.
Overhead camera.
Camera up top.
Oh, sorry.
Straight to the top.
You have to lift that up, pal. It's just you can't see nothing.
You know, if you follow the socials.
Boom.
Is that your gritty?
Najee rate that, bro. That's better than flinches, right?
Jeez, man. I haven't seen flinches, but
Was that even?
should I see flinches before I rate it?
No.
No, you don't need to.
Yeah, Flinch.
Tell
is
him
a
how
gritty-
this-
He's a gritty master.
I'll give it a 6.
That's generous, dude.
Yo, out of 7, I'll take that. 6 out of 7, that's solid.
That's not bad. That's a,
You know what I
that's a
mean?
high percentage.
I mean, if you did it out of 5, that's over the
Hey,
top.
can I see that again one more time, bro?
No, let me ask you guys something while you rewatch this. You taking Mike Gesicki's or you taking Tanks?
I'm taking Mike just a second.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Over the top one more time.
Where we at?
Right there.
Bonk, boom, bop, bop, boom.
That's also backwards.
It's pretty similar, to be
I
honest.
did that shit in reverse, bro.
You like a kid going downstairs to get his Christmas gifts like that, bro.
It was a holiday, bro.
Oh, yeah.
But all right, I mean, this is the moment we all been waiting for. So I mean, before we go on, I got the Bengals Niners Super Bowl. Go all around. Who you got, Najee?
Yeah, that's what I got for the Super Bowl. Oh, are you saying who I got winning?
Who's going?
Yeah, I got the Bengals and the Eagles.
Okay.
Bengals, Eagles. That's it.
Bengals.
The green, I'm telling you.
Bengals and
My
Niners.
Maranto, yo, who you got?
I'm gonna go Bengals and Niners.
Okay.
Bengals, Niners again, he said. If Mike's didn't pick it up.
Run it back from the 90s or
Yes,
80s,
sir.
whatever it was. Yo, in that Super Bowl, I forget what the score, fucking Niners walked them out the park.
Yeah.
Could it be a similar situation? We shall see if they get there.
Montana and Anderson.
Anderson,
Moranto's got the history.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
That's the old head football knowledge.
I was in high school.
That was before he became a soccer fiend.
That was-
That's before the fucking Buffalo Bills broke my fucking
Yeah.
heart.
Then he turned to soccer.
Too many
The other
heartbreaks.
football.
He's turning to the other football.
Turned to Ronaldo.
All right. So we brought Najee in, right?
Oh, shit.
Why we bring him in?
That's a good question.
He said, damn, why am I here right now?
Talk
That's
about,
what.
Talk about what's going on in the UFC world. So with that being
Yeah.
said,
For us stooges that missed it.
This is Dylan's fighting words.
Hey,
Here we go.
hey. You ain't got the graphic yet?
No, cause let me tell you, the video you sent me, it's this big,
Oh, he's talking shit.
and then it's got text written all over it.
Does it? Oh, shit. I'll have to see if Henry still got
You guys got a UFC segment every week or?
When he hops on, because
Yeah.
me and Brandon don't. I mean, I'm a casual,
Yeah, we're
Casual.
casuals.
but I mean, I can't really have a full like.
Gotcha.
So Dylan's been waiting for this moment because we haven't had nobody on the show to really
Oh yeah.
back him up.
Watch.
So whenever Dylan say, I'm like, oh yeah, I agree with you. So let's,
Yeah, okay, if you say so.
let's see if it's
alright.
the same story.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll run through the card this weekend, and then we'll kind of discuss on what we thought.
All right, I had watched. It was on Saturday, so
Saturday.
yeah, I only watched the main card, but I seen that Terrence McKinney knockout. I was a little sick
That was
about
bad.
that.
We had Jamal Hill win over Glover Teixeira to become the light heavyweight champion by decision.
Share loss, huh?
Teixeira lost,
Yeah.
like I predicted.
I lost.
We had Brandon Moreno knock out Davison Figueiredo to become the undisputed flyweight champion.
Is listed as knockout?
Yep.
Oh.
Well, doctor stopped it.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Then we had Gilbert
yeah.
Burns submit Neil Magny. We had Jessica Andrade beat the living shit out of Lauren Murphy.
That's what it says on there.
That's what they should have
happened.
put.
Beat the living shit out of her.
Then we had Johnny Walker knock out Paul Craig. Do you want to start at the bottom or the top?
Start at the bottom.
So I was very surprised by that outcome because I'm a big fan of fuck, I just forgot
Craig?
his name.
Big
Craig,
fan,
yeah.
dude.
Okay.
Big Craig.
Big Craig, yeah. I thought Craig was going to get in there. He's going to try to get to him, get him on the ground, get a submission, and then move on. But he just...
Yeah, I was a little concerned with. I like Johnny Walker a lot. And he's coming off that. I think he came off a win,
Johnny
but
Walker's
he had that
pretty
tough
good.
loss against Jamal Hill a few weeks back. Not a few weeks back, a few fights back, and
Only one.
But he started training with Connor's coach.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. What's his name? Do you know it?
John Kavanaugh.
John Kavanaugh, and they honestly like a lot of people don't really. When you think of Connor, you don't think of wrestling defense, but he has like some serious good wrestling defense. And
Well, the problem is everybody says that Conor doesn't have wrestling defense because he got mauled by Khabib.
Right,
Everybody gets mauled by Khabib.
he won a round against Khabib,
Yeah.
and it wasn't like easy for
No.
Khabib to take him down. It took a few tries.
Dustin Poirier is a black belt and he got submitted. You know?
Exactly.
Charles Oliveira, one of the best submission artists of all time.
And
got
Connor was
submitted
coming
by-
off a 2-year break, I think, at the time.
Yeah, he was
so-
off all the coke and the alcohol,
Yeah.
so
What?
he held
Good
his
for
own.
him, man.
Court
He
cases.
was. That's just Connor, bro. When Connor's
Connor's
motivated
on,
Connor
though.
is the best fighter of all time, bro.
Hey, you see it in the movie?
Yeah, well,
Hey, Boston Connor?
Boston Connor. Fuck Boston Connor.
Whoa.
But, no, Johnny Walker, the only problem I have with Johnny Walker is you don't know which Johnny Walker you're going to get.
Exactly.
You're going to get either the showboating.
Whoa.
You're gonna get the straight or
Black
He's
belt.
actually Brazilian, but you either get.
dead.
He's what you say? He's actually Brazilian.
He's actually Brazilian. Yeah, you either get Johnny Walker the showboat or you get the motivated Johnny
Little
Walker.
showboat in there.
Yeah.
I like that knockout a lot.
Yeah.
One
He-
leg up, knocked him out, and
He's a
hammer
beast.
fist.
Then fucking Jessica Andrade. I knew that was coming.
Yeah, that was. It shouldn't even have been a fight.
No,
I mean,
Lauren Murphy's washed, dude.
I don't know how old she is, but
Yeah.
she looks like it's time to.
Yeah, hang out. Well, her
Hang 'em
problem in my eyes is that she's a punching bag. She tries to let you wear yourself out by hitting her. You know what I mean?
That's a problem in the women's division a lot. There's
Oh, yeah.
not a lot of good strikers.
Not a lot of good
At
defense.
the top,
Yeah.
there's elite, but
No
5
way.
through 15 is not good.
No.
None like fucking
Don't do
Ronda
it.
Rousey.
Ronda Rousey, she can't block a punch either. She let fucking Amanda Nunes just batter her face in.
The problem with Amanda
She did.
Nunes was she was ahead of her time, and then once the Savages started coming in, she
Yeah.
was like
She's
not
out there,
prepared
fucked
for
up.
it.
Yeah, Ronda was not ready for that, and I don't think she would even if she came back. She wouldn't even be ready for
Her
it.
striking was terrible.
Yeah.
She knocked out the one. I forgot who it was. Was it? I don't remember who it was. She knocked someone out, and then she thought she had hands. And,
Yeah, and then they said she could beat Floyd Mayweather. But
Oh my god.
All right, let's take it easy.
yeah, hey, I didn't say it. That's what Dana was saying, but Dana.
Jeez.
Well, we
talk
see
about it.
where Dana's at, but
Yeah,
Dana says anything.
yeah,
Apparently,
No,
Francis
he'll-
is
he'll
scared
do-
to fight.
he'll do anything.
that's crazy. I can't believe they let him walk.
I was so excited for that fight.
Yeah, I was nervous. I really was nervous for John. If he
Me
would have
too.
signed that fight,
I mean, this is my background, so
yeah,
I'm a big John fan. But
Yeah, dude, John.
I
Is,
see
That
you,
was a
I see
tough
you
one.
posting. I see you posting.
John, yeah, that's my boy. And he's from Rochester, so
he's a guy, but
Yeah.
dude, one hit with just one punch by Francis is just different. Like it's different.
and
You
he
know what I
was.
mean?
It's
Who did he
different.
fight last? What's that guy's name?
Cyril Gahn.
No, John.
Oh, he fought
the light
Dominic
heavyweight,
Reyes.
Dominic Reyes, and
Yeah.
he's been getting washed in the light heavyweight. And
It's
he
the John
was-
Jones effect, dude. If you
yeah.
look at everybody,
But that was a really close fight with.
Yeah.
He was getting hit a lot, so I don't. If he was getting hit like by Francis,
yeah.
wasn't
Dude.
gonna look good.
If you look at the John Jones effect, the only person that hasn't had that effect is DC. Everybody that John Jones has fought, they've gone on losing streaks. Gus,
Gus. I mean,
fucking
jeez.
Dominic Reyes, Santos, Anthony Smith.
Anthony, I
Shogun
think he
Rua.
was over 500, right? But still,
When
just when he fought Jones, what was
Yeah.
his record after?
he lost,
It wasn't
like 3
too
in
bad,
a row,
right? Oh, okay, wasn't
and
it?
then he came back. He won 2, and then he just lost his last one versus Ankalaev.
Then he just
So-
lost the Jamal Hill fight.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, didn't lose it, but didn't
So
get
wait,
to fight him.
who's Johnny Bones fighting now?
He's fighting
Cyril.
Cyril Gahn.
Yeah.
Who's this guy? Should we be worried
Cyril
about
Gahn?
this guy? Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Interim? Is he interim?
No, this one's
He fought for the interim.
for the undisputed. Yeah, he lost.
Is he
to-
interim right now?
He
I remember
was interim, and then he lost to Francis.
Okay.
Heavyweight, right? Is that the
Yeah.
French dude?
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
He's a
Built
good
like a Greek
kickboxer.
god.
He's
Yeah.
gonna get taken down though. To be honest,
Yo, I hope because
gonna happen.
he's a motherfucker, dude. He's a fucking beast too.
he is.
He was
is.
beating Francis up on the feet.
Yeah,
He really was. He was picking him apart.
But Francis had like what 2 torn ACLs in
yeah,
that fight
yeah,
coming
I
into the
remember
fight.
seeing that with you.
yeah. He definitely, you know.
That was
definitely
almost 1 year ago
compromised.
today. Just
Yep.
about.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
and then fucking, it's crazy. And then fucking, you have Alexander Volkanovski fighting Islam Makhachev.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
Volkov, then.
Yeah.
Volk's gonna get horrid in that fight.
Yo, I honestly,
it's gonna get
Damn,
real
I don't like
ugly.
to hear that.
Yeah,
What?
it's not gonna be good.
before I was like, Volk has a chance. I always count him out. And then I just saw that they did a face-off, and Islam's like 5 inches taller than
Yep.
him. And
And he comes into that. He fights at 155, but he like on fight day he's like 175.
Yeah.
So
oh, dude, it's I was
It's
Team
Volk
Volk.
right
I
back
was,
up.
you know,
yeah, it's not gonna look good.
yeah. And then I was like, all right, I'm Islam now. No,
Islam
I'm not
for
Islam.
sure.
You're Islam
But,
now?
no, I'm not. I think Islam's. God damn it,
Oh,
Makat.
shit.
That's y'all screwed up.
Yeah, I'm all fucked up. But anyways, Jamal
Islam,
Hill.
yeah, Islam Makhachev.
Yeah, no, but I was saying I'm Islam. I'm not Islam.
Oh, gotcha.
This
Fucking-
is false information.
Jamal Hill
I don't know.
beat down Glover Teixeira. Glover Teixeira retired. You know, he had
It
a
was
great
time.
career.
Hey, how'd your
time.
bet slip do, by the way? Did we win anything? What happened there?
You know what? We predicted all the right winners, just not the right outcomes. I predicted that
Oh, okay. You did
Jamal
like
Hill was going to knock out Glover, beat him by decision. I thought,
He has a chin on him.
yeah, he does.
What is he? 42.
For an old man, he does.
That's crazy.
And
that. That's just built up over the years.
but you know what's wild? R.I.P. Rumble Johnson knocked
he
him
knocked
out
him
with
out.
one uppercut. One
Rumble hit
fucking
hard.
uppercut.
That's all it takes.
One uppercut. But yeah, I had I predicted all the right winners. It's just the not the right outcomes.
Still counts for something.
Hey, yeah, we got it. We just got it.
And that's on track, though.
I was trying to make some money. You know, if you pick the guys that are supposed to win and you got the bad odds, you want to try to entice it a little bit by getting the props.
Hey, you just add a little bit more to it.
What'd you feel about that Gilbert fight?
Gilbert's a monster.
Yeah,
Gil
levels.
Magny is overrated. I think he's just he's going to be a gatekeeper for those young guys.
He's like a Cerrone kind of.
Yeah, that's the point where he's at. I don't think he's going to make a run for a title anytime soon or ever.
He was training with Hamzat like
Yeah,
a
and he
week
said
before.
Hamzat
and-
was washing him.
yeah, did you see the video?
No, I didn't.
He
I
was
gotta
just like
watch
on
it.
top of him,
Yeah.
just joking around with him like
the
a little baby.
I want, dude. Hamzat's such a bitch, though.
You don't like Hamzat?
No, I mean,
What's your problem?
my problem is he talks so much shit on the internet, and he's supposed to be like this fucking guy, but he won't fight.
Uh-oh.
He can't make weight. He fucking won't fight anybody, and he calls out everybody saying I'm gonna fight this guy. He's like Conor McGregor, dude, the new Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor that's all over social media saying he's gonna.
Who do you
beat
want him to
everybody's
fight?
ass. I want him to fight either Colby. I want him to run it back with Gilbert because I really think you could have an argument that Gilbert
It was
won that
close. It was
fight.
real close.
Or I want him to fight Bilal Muhammad.
I'm not a huge Bilal guy.
I hate Bilal,
I think
but-
I think he's trash.
I think he just beat Sean Brady, who I was really high on. I thought Sean Brady was a guy.
I thought Sean was good too. He was training with Habib though, so his wrestling defense was
Yeah.
was
And
on
that's why I
point.
want him to fight Hamzat. I want to see if Hamzat really could beat somebody that like it's
Habib's
either
done
him or
training
Colby.
though now, so
I think Colby.
I want to
will-
see Colby.
Colby
Him and
will
Colby.
beat him in my mind. I think Colby will beat him because he's not going to take Colby
It
down.
has to be a
and-
5-round.
Yeah, and Colby's going to literally outpace him the entire fight.
If it's a 5-round, there's no shot for
Yeah.
him. But I think it's gonna be a stand-up battle.
Yeah, but I think Colby's a little bit more
Cardio.
experienced and cardio wise.
Yeah.
Colby will put the pace on him.
That's what it would be.
He was gassed at the end of the Gilbert fight.
That was a close fight too.
Yeah.
So
I really think run it back with Gilbert too.
So, do we have anything coming up?
Yeah, we have some
The
big
next
events
couple
coming
weeks,
up.
all right.
This
Jones fight
weekend,
is soon too.
Let's see where the winners are at.
let's see. This weekend we got Derek Lewis making a comeback against
Well, I
Sergey.
don't care who's fighting.
Yeah, but he's like on a 0-3 streak. So I got
He's
Sergey
about to bounce back.
Spivak. There's actually this card's kind of trash. Not gonna lie to you.
Oh.
It's a fight night though, so
Yeah, they do not hype up the fight nights anymore. Yeah, there's not even really anything.
Islam the next week though.
Yeah. February 11th, which will
That's a
That's
great
the big
card.
one.
great card.
All right,
Jimmy
let's hear it.
Crute
Yeah,
Let's hear
versus.
it. Let's hear it.
All right, it starts with. Let's see what does the prelims got. Yeah, they got a few, but we'll say the first fight on the card is Jimmy Crute versus Alonzo Menafield, who's a motherfucker who's probably going to knock out Jimmy Crute. We got Justin Tafa versus Parker Porter. The big boy's going to throw down. I got Parker Porter taking out Justin Tafa. Then we got Jack. Can't even say his last name.
Give it a
Della Medallia. You know who that is? I know who he is. I can't pronounce his last name.
No,
Versus
no.
Rude Boy Randy Brown. I got Randy.
Randy.
And then we got a interim featherweight title fight. Yair Rodriguez versus Josh Emmett. I got Yair Rodriguez to just outpoint him and beat him up.
Emmett's coming off a big win, right?
Yeah, but I don't think Emmett's
Yeah,
that
no,
great.
I like Yair a lot.
Is this still the prelims? I'm just.
No, it's the main
No, this
event,
is
bro.
this is the
My
main.
bad,
This is the main
my bad.
card. I thought this
Dude,
card
pay
was more
attention.
stacked than
I'm
it
trying.
was.
It
I
was
was
because they
behind
had
a
Paulo
little bit.
Costa and Robert Whitaker, but that guy
Dropped
got
out,
pulled out. Yeah.
They're
But-
not trying to pay him.
Nah, which is crazy because he was
Man, that'd have been a
making
good fight.
70 and
I
70.
mean, Rob would have won, but it would have been a nice fight.
Yeah, Rob's trying to get a title fight right now. He's got to. He
I
can
want
beat
Pereira to go fight Jamal Hill.
He might.
That's what
he
I
might.
want. That's what I
That
want.
would be
bad.
great. The revenge is man
you see him
Glover.
size him up?
Yeah, he could beat him too because
Oh,
it's
he'll-
gonna be a stand-up fight.
He'll beat him.
Yeah.
I think he's better off in the light heavyweight, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Because there's
Dude.
too many wrestlers in middleweight.
And let's be honest, he was losing that fight to Izzy the entire time, like every other time
Oh
they
yeah,
fought. And he just got that one lucky punch.
that's all it is.
I know.
He should have been aggressive like that, but he didn't want to waste his cardio.
Yeah.
I was tired of Izzy though. He's so boring.
Really? You're
He's
not an
so
Izzy
boring.
guy.
I
huh?
used to be.
God
I used to
damn,
be,
Here
you're
we
but-
my
go.
Guy.
Disagreement. Here
no,
we go.
I
Fucking
used to
style
be.
bender.
Finally.
I used to be, but he just is like a calf kicker now. He doesn't even, you know what I mean? He doesn't engage anymore, and
what they
I don't
call it
know.
in high
I
school.
think what the problem was is I think they
Watch
say
your
it all the
calves.
time is when a fighter gasses for the first time, it changes their whole mentality when they're
True.
fighting. And he went up to 205 without any preparation to fight Jan Blachowicz, and Jan put him through 5 rounds, and he got exhausted. He got tired, and he didn't want to. He don't want to go to that place again. And I think
Yeah,
that mentally broke him.
I was over it after that.
And I think he wanted to fight
But
conservative.
even before that, like the Yoel Romero fight, like what was that?
well,
Do you know what I mean?
dude, the hard part is like nobody's just gonna go fucking
Nobody's gonna
dog
go-
walk Yoel
exactly,
Romero.
and
He's
that's
built
kinda-
like a fucking
That's why I wanted like a aggressive
Terminator.
fighter. You know what I
He
mean?
is.
yeah.
But
But
P-
Pereira, I don't know
would've.
if Pereira. You think Pereira would have?
Yeah,
I want
He-
to see Pereira and Paulo Costa.
that would have been great. I don't
Yeah.
want to see him and Rob Whitaker.
Who?
I like Rob, and I know he would beat him.
Oh yeah,
and I
Rob
don't.
would-
I
yeah.
want like a striker as the champ, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean we don't have
'Cause
enough divisions with strikers as
The
champions.
problem is if Rob's then it's just gonna like keep going back. Izzy,
Yeah.
Izzy's gonna beat him every time, and Pereira's gonna beat. You know what I mean? And it just
yeah,
what do
they
you
need
do after that?
they need some more people coming up, but they got people like who's that dude from
Bo Nickel, they say.
fuck Bo Nickel.
What do you do to you?
He's just a cocky bastard, bro. He's won 2 fights in his entire life.
pretty boring
and
anyway.
Yeah, he won 2 fights in his entire life, and he said he could beat Izzy right now. I'm like, yo.
You don't think you can?
No, he's a college bro. All these guys that come in thinking they're these top level wrestlers, and then they face actual people that have takedown
Just
defense.
can't do it.
Then they realize they have no fucking striking.
I feel like it's a lot different too. I mean,
Izzy uses that gate well too, so
Yeah,
it's not easy to take him down.
no, Izzy's a great defensive wrestler, and fucking you look at when Hamzat tried to take down Gilbert, and Gilbert fucking was, had good defense, and he was throwing up submissions on the ground, and then he had.
I think
to
he won a world championship in jiu-jitsu
Yeah,
too.
Gilbert's a fucking.
he's a beast.
He's a 9-time fucking
I
champion.
mean, you see what he did to
9-time.
Neil Magny.
Yeah,
First
it-
round.
And then Hamza had to resort to something else, and he had to go, to that striking realm. And I really,
He got close. It was close.
you could argue Gilbert won. You
It
could
was
argue.
real close. It was real. I had Hamzat winning, but it was super close. Like,
Yeah.
If he would have won, I would have been like, okay. You know what I mean?
You knew that the UFC wasn't gonna let Hamza lose, just like
Patty.
Paddy Pimblett.
Oh
They
my
ain't gonna
god,
let
he
that
lost that
motherfucker-
fight for
yeah, he
sure,
did.
100%. I don't even.
So-
That wasn't even really competitive.
But yeah, the next weekend after this, the February 11th weekend is fucking huge card. Islam versus Volk. I'm gonna stick with Volk.
You got Volk?
Yeah.
I got Islam finish.
Yeah. I
everyone,
just,
everyone keep
Probably
record of
round
that.
2.
round 2, huh?
I think it's gonna be early. He's so small. I don't know.
He is small, but dude, you got to remember he weighed 230 pounds before, so he
Before-
knows.
true,
He knows how to
true.
be a big boy.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I mean, he's like, what is he? 5'6"?
Yeah, maybe.
You know what? I
It's
can't.
different when
damn,
you're in
he's
there.
a
He's
tank.
not gonna. What do you think he's gonna weigh? He's not gonna be 170. I don't think.
No, because
He wants to defend the 145 too. They're fighting for an interim right now.
Yeah.
You know who I'm gonna pick?
What you got?
I can't go against the grain, bro. I got Volk. Dude.
Hell yeah. Ball bros for life.
It'd be nice. It'd be nice if Volk won, but
'Cause I fucking
don't see
hate-
it. You seen when Ortega had him in that submission, right?
But he didn't give up, bro.
He didn't, but if Islam, oh my God. I mean, he tapped out Oliveira, and Oliveira is legit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, we'll just have to fucking wait and see.
It would have been much more competitive if Oliveira would have won. And
But the problem is, and this is what I don't want to happen, is this is what everybody does. They fight those guys different. They just get they know the wrestling. Like Oliveira didn't fight like Oliveira. He wasn't fighting like how he was Dustin Poirier or
but
Charles
I feel like
Oliveira.
as soon as he
or
did,
fucking-
though, he like jumped up with the flying knee, and then he got knocked down immediately, and he just jumped on him.
Yeah.
I think Islam didn't fight how Dustin, like a lot of the times when Gaethje knocked him down and Dustin knocked him down and he was like in guard, they didn't even go for it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because they were just respected it too much.
No, but what I'm saying is like when Khabib was around and Justin Gaethje fought Khabib,
Yeah.
he fought like with his hips back, like he was
Scared. Like,
yeah,
on
scared,
defense
like he
all the
didn't want to
time,
get
yeah.
taken down. Same thing with Dustin Poirier.
Which is surprising because Gaethje's like a really good wrestler.
He is. He's
He
got
doesn't
really
use
good
it,
defensive
but
wrestling, and it's just they all fight. Once they get with those Dagestani wrestlers, they just fight different. They get so everybody knows the wrestling's coming, so
only
they get
one
scared.
that didn't, Connor. He pushed forward.
Connor's a fucking
yeah, he's
G.
a savage.
Connor's a sa- I
then he got
love
taken
Connor.
down though.
When's
Till
that
the day I
movie
die.
coming out? What's it called?
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Hopefully,
Yeah, I heard he
soon.
was shooting.
Hopefully he gets
That
it.
dude's juiced right now.
Yeah, he's shooting
Damn.
up the fucking roids.
He's fucking
That's
juiced.
Dylan. That's
Crazy
Dylan.
right
That's
now.
Dylan's favorite.
That's
He's
my
huge
guy.
right now.
I hope he comes back soon.
That's my
man.
guy too. I would love if he was.
Comes back and
Oh,
he
I
can.
was talking about the juice.
Oh, what? Don't
Yo,
put
you-
that on
yo,
us. What the fuck are you talking
you
about?
vouch for that for everything, dude.
I mean, yeah, everybody
That's
should
what
be
I'm
on.
talking about.
Yeah, listen, everybody should be on juice.
Yeah, that's
It's
what I'm
just
saying.
makes everybody
You
better.
just
He
getting
hasn't been
upset with me,
tested. Connor
dude.
hasn't
You
been
say it
tested.
every week.
Hey,
Like
I'm
a
taking
year.
a few weeks off. Don't question if I come back jacked. I'm
I
saying
hope
this-
so, dude.
Bro, if you
Fucking
come
for
back
you, do
jock,
it.
dude.
This is why.
Fucking do
Why
it.
as hell?
I think
Can't
all
fit you the
all
doorway.
sports should be on fucking steroids.
There's
We
so
would
many
have to
people
get a
on
new
it.
camera angle for you guys sitting there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm no longer the quarterback. My name's Brother Bren. name's Brother Bren.
Any chance
My
he
voice
comes back
probably
and
go
becomes
higher.
champ?
It depends on.
I think he could beat Leon.
Yes,
You think so?
that's my guy.
Yeah, this is the guy.
Connor, he could beat Leon.
If Leon wins
He
again.
can't beat anyone else.
Bust
in that
out the
division.
right Ponties.
But the problem is once he beats Leon, who the fuck's he going to beat after that?
No one. Not in that
Everybody's
division.
going to be fucking, let me get Connor because they're all
Here's-
wrestlers.
You know, he
Retire
could.
after that.
I don't even think
Could-
he can call his own shots though. You know what I mean? Say they give Jorge a.
Fuck Jorge.
He's a bum exactly.
He's a
But say
fucking
they give
scumbag.
him an easy fight, right?
Yeah.
Or like a Wonder Boy. Say they match up Wonder Boy and Jorge,
Yeah.
and that's the winner. That's the next belt. You know what I mean? Who knows? They need
Alright,
two
well,
Yeah.
fights and get out of there.
Let's say
Bam.
this. Let's say the UFC is desperate for Connor to come back.
They
Pay
need
per view numbers are not
they
there.
need him. I mean, we'll see what Volk and Islam do. What, 2 weeks from now or 3?
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
What time are they
February.
fighting at? I hope they're not doing that weird.
Well,
Like,
you know
hour.
it's gonna be late.
Where's that fight at?
It's in Australia.
Oh.
Down under.
Down under.
Oh man, what time's the main card? Do you know?
Oi, mate, the card sauce says
Better be 10.
10 a.m., mate.
10 p.m.
Okay, good.
10 p.m. Not on my
10
time.
The Derek Lewis fight is gonna be like 3 a.m.
Derek
You
Lewis.
can't even watch that.
Derek Lewis about to get slept again.
Bro, fucking relax, bro.
Yo,
he's
he's
fucking bouncing back.
he's a bum now, dude.
Not no more.
Yeah, he is.
No,
He
I
gives
think
up.
he's
I don't
done.
care what you
He
say.
gives up.
Yeah, he kind of took a dive. At,
He did on the
Tua.
Tuivasa fight,
Yeah.
right?
He
I'm
wasn't.
Not the
He
only
wasn't
one.
out.
No, he wasn't. He just fell. He just said, "Fuck it, I'm done."
No Derek Lewis slander on the show,
Hey,
please.
Derek Lewis was my guy, bro.
I think he was
I
everyone's
thought that was
guy.
a tough fight for Tua. But,
Yeah, and then
or
he
Tui.
fucking-
What is it?
fighting?
Tua?
Yo,
Tui?
Tua and
I
Derek
don't
Lewis.
think he should.
Tua got
Tua got too
chill.
many concussions, bro. He can't be getting in there.
Man.
He can't do it.
Hey, but that's Dill's fighting words.
That's Dill's fighting words, hey.
Oh,
Finally got a whole segment. Usually it's
Yeah.
just you telling us who's going to win.
yeah.
That's it.
Beautiful.
I'm glad you got all the fights right, though. I mean, we're on the right track now.
Yeah, we just got
On
to,
the
you know,
right
next time just put a little bit more money down to fucking actually win.
There
God
you go.
damn it.
You know, we're all winners today because Najee came through,
Hey,
man.
thanks for coming on, Val.
Sir.
Najee, this ain't mom's basement no more, man. No
Nah,
more.
Man.
No
Those
more
were the
basements,
days.
too. I
Those
know.
were the days.
I know Jake's actually McKean sent me a shout out McKean. He
Hey,
sent
shout out
me
McKean.
sent me like a memory. Yo, Tank had the hair, fucking hood up,
Oh, man.
producing.
Studio,
CK was
man.
in there.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit.
Some tracks are laid down, man.
I know, man. I mean,
Early days.
Some fucking 2K runs.
2K,
Man.
man.
Y'all got
Just to wash
smoked
all
every
y'all
week.
motherfuckers.
Nah, you didn't.
Oh my god, this guy don't know the fucking
That basement
past.
was lit.
Those
You
were-
had like
those
a
were days.
MTV crib down there.
I know.
Oh
I
nice.
shit.
should bring it back.
You should.
That's where Brennan's at right now.
No, it
Yeah.
ain't.
Oh no, he's out.
Yeah.
out.
Yes and no.
Kind of.
Brandon's going to
Mostly
Jamaica.
out.
Brennan going to Jamaica in a couple months.
Sheesh.
Brian might go to London.
Yo, we're going to London. You're going to London too.
I know. I might. Tino actually texted me today.
Yeah, he texted
Hey,
me
shout
too.
out Tino.
He said,
He
"Get
asked for your
fucking-"
number. He asked for
yeah,
your
he
number.
said, "Get Tank and fucking brother Bren on a plane to London. We're all
Yeah.
going.
So like I'm
Boys are
not.
gonna go sip tea over there.
So like
Tank crumpets.
I'm not crazy about long flights or nothing, bro.
No, 6 hours.
Dude, just go to
That's
sleep.
it? That's it for London?
Yeah.
Damn.
Listen,
Straight
we'll go on the
straight across the
plane.
pond.
I'll knock you out. No, you'll wake
Like,
up.
you ain't knocking shit
Dude,
out.
just
pal.
take some vitamins and fucking get on the plane.
What was I saying? But yeah, so like all the ticket office people are planning on going, I think, and like they're all going with like their moms and shit. So I was like, because now they asked if I want to go. I'm like, I don't want to be on no mom and daughter trip. I might be good on that, but
Yeah, the bros will be
I
there.
said if the bros go, I might consider.
The bros are there.
Mike.
Najee,
Not a bad trip, man.
the invite is open.
I
Najee,
love
let's
London. I
go.
want to go bad.
Oh, you been there?
No, I want to.
Maranto.
Maranto.
I want to travel somewhere where they speak English.
Wait, let's go.
You know what I mean?
I feel that.
Maranto's
That's my
been there.
thing.
Yeah, we're talking about it.
Hell
Hey,
yeah,
Charles.
dude. We can do a show
there we
over
go.
in
All
London.
right, Brent, so pack it up. Let's go.
Yo, we can get the fucking.
Because Zach saw it and he was like, "You want to go to London?" I said, "Well, if we go, we're going soccer too, right? We're not gonna just go watch
yeah,
the
double
NFL."
down.
I go, I can't go to London in the fall and not watch soccer. He's like, "Yeah, so we go. We're gonna try to start looking for like some kind of thing where we could maybe
Messi?
get the Bills game and then
Who?
do something else well."
Yeah, those soccer
Hey,
games
if there's
are
a
crazy
soccer
over
game
there.
too, let us know. I'd go to one out there. That'd be fucking.
You have to go at least
If
once.
you go to London, there's
Yeah.
like
Hey, look.
like 4 teams in London.
There's
Yeah,
like
games look
12
crazy
there,
everywhere.
all downtown.
All right, I'm down. Yeah.
There'll be a Saturday game, whether it's Arsenal or Chelsea or
Fuck,
something.
go see an Arsenal game. That'd be crazy.
Like,
Super crazy.
Couple
it'd be
tea.
a cool.
Get a couple tea.
I was
Some
they actually
biscuits.
said there's a
Couple
pretty-
tea for the
there's
nostril.
a really good Bills following in the UK.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen
It
that.
really is. I didn't realize that they were interviewing a guy the other day, and he was.
He said fire Sean McDermott too.
For sure.
I watched the thing. They're
Sean
trying to
Payton,
get a
man,
division
hopefully.
there.
Let's go. We're all going to London. Boys are getting fucking on a plane, going over the fucking
I wonder
lake.
what time of the season it'll be too.
Hopefully it's in like October.
I could see it.
Oktoberfest, dude?
We'll see who they play
London.
too.
When does it
That's
rain a
nuts.
lot there? Doesn't it rain a lot in like
I don't know.
fall or something?
I couldn't tell.
I ain't
you.
never been there.
Ranto's the expert, man.
True.
It rains, but no more than it rains.
Is it cold?
Oh, okay.
Is it cold like over here?
When it rains,
No,
it pours.
It's slightly warmer. Like if
Slightly
it's,
warmer.
If it's 30 here, it's probably like 40 there. You know, like it's.
All right.
You know, the more north you go, like if you go to Manchester, it's always raining. But if like London's not too bad.
Fuck yeah, we're going to London.
Who plays for Man U?
London's probably similar to like New York City climate.
Okay. New York City climate's not too bad.
You know, so I mean, like you know how they're usually like 10 degrees warmer than us.
Yeah.
Gotta get my passport.
You're not getting all the lakes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
and
go.
stuff like that.
I want to go
Yeah.
to London
Get you
bad.
down
Let's
there on your
go.
Hey, boys are going to London. Fuck
All right.
yeah.
I guess so.
Hey, let's go. We're going to do a fucking Tank Talk fucking podcast over in fucking
Hey,
London.
we're gonna write off the trip, right?
Yeah, hey.
Write it off.
I'll write it off. It was a
Hey,
business
Tank
adventure.
Talk with the
huh?
flag.
It's part of the business.
Let's do it.
That's good pubs.
Hey,
Oh,
There has
some
to
good
be.
burgers over there.
wood.
I'm sure they ain't got no Mick Ultras over
Yeah,
there.
I'll ask if they got something similar.
They don't do that.
Exactly. There ain't
They
no
said that's
fucking
for
Mick Ultras
bitches,
over
dude.
there.
It's all that dark shit.
No, there's a lot of different. It's not
They got to have a light beer for Dylan because I'm a pussy.
What?
Don't lie to you.
Hey, what happened to you?
Hey, he sold
When did
himself
I ever
out here.
drink dark beer, dude?
Oh, I thought you
Ultras.
meant like you couldn't drink it.
No, I'd drink it, but like I'm not gonna enjoy it. You know what I'm
It
saying?
depends on what it is.
It's probably gonna be better than the shit here too.
Maybe.
It
Well,
depends.
hopefully we enjoy the rest of this week. Looking forward to the championship conference games and all that.
Royal
sir.
Rumble?
It's gonna be good.
We better take all this in while we can because a couple weeks from now we're gonna have nothing.
Now we got to
True.
plan our
No
trip to
football.
London.
Yes, sir.
So with that being said, hey, we're still doing that jersey giveaway. Nigel, you could potentially win as well.
Yeah.
All you got to
Anybody.
do is just go to our socials at TankTalk_pod.
But
Yes, sir.
Go to the post that's pinned to the top, either on Twitter or Instagram.
you'll see it.
Just follow the rules there. I believe you just got to like the post, tag 2 friends, share on your story, and tag us. That's all you got to do. And also, you got to subscribe to us on YouTube. That's the main point of this giveaway.
Subscribe.
We need 150 subscribers, and hey, jersey could be yours. Any player,
It's
player
easy,
you want.
Easy.
Any player you want. We're going to get Najee and a Brock Purdy jersey.
Yes, we are.
Favorite player.
He's going to wear it on the Super Bowl night, too.
Hell yeah. So with that being said, we'll see you next week.
Woo!